Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock City, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they'll start off with a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, when you get a one-on-one opportunity, you got to cash in on it. And this Texas receiver makes a great play to be able to come up with a big gain. This defense cannot just load up on the run game and the quarterback and leave these receivers one-on-one.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Longhorns are in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down mark. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
Longhorns looking to keep this drive rolling. And looking to throw now on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? In the clear at the 25. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Hold it, offense.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looks right for a quick completion. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the first down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
It's complete. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play, already over 50 yards here in this first half.
First down and 10 now. Looking to throw again. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Contact as he let the ball go. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. Big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. That last possession produced a field goal, but more importantly, it milked the clock. And they do that again. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Pressure is coming. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there. Longhorns will have to punt this one away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. When he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. And the offense trots back onto the field here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. The Longhorns will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Bringing it back, it's Davis. And the returner will be brought down. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And they're finally able to stop him, but great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
He's escaping the pocket now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Important 2nd down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Eludes the rush. He's moving out of the pocket now. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up in the play and taken down. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. With the return, it's Davis. The returner is brought down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Texas offense comes back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. They tackle him about the 14.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Makes a quick grab. Finding some room at the 25. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. A massive shift in field position in one play. Inside their own 10, they're now throwing. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Texas. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And they hand it off to the back. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's tackled after the catch.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. Offense comes up to the line. He might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. He's running out of time here. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the games. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Back to pass. It's Morrison. Snags the quick throw. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. We reach the 2-minute warning. This offense come away with a late comeback victory. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made on the out route.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch, a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Texas.
Like that.
81.
Touchdown here, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead. Unbelievable to watch this quarterback and this offense work.
Extra point. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win in a regulation? And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Game time, about a minute's play in regulation. Looking to pass here on 2nd down, and he lofts one deep over the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Texas, to take the lead in the final minute. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle.